As a digital nomad for over 10 years, banking has always been a challenge for me, mainly because of conversion rates. As a dollar earner with only a bank account from the Philippines, my USD earnings is converted to Philippine peso when transferred to my Philippine bank account. And when I take out cash in Mexico, the ATMs convert the Philippine peso to Mexican peso, not including the fees and very low conversion rates. When I reviewed all my transactions in late 2020, I realized I lost over $800 in a year just because of a double conversion and the bank fees that vary per country. And then I found out I can open a bank account in Mexico as a tourist. And today, I am going to show you how to do that. For more articles about living in Mexico or being a digital nomad in Mexico, visit www.psimonmyway.com. I got this message from Robert from the USA. Hey Robert, thank you for sending your questions. Please keep them coming because questions like this help me create more meaningful content for you. So here is Robert's message. Hey Trisha, I visited Mexico last week and plan to stay here longer as a digital nomad. Like you, I move a lot as a digital nomad, but this year I plan to stay in Mexico for a longer period. I feel like I am losing a lot of money with conversion rates. What are the possibilities of opening a bank account as a tourist in Mexico? As a digital nomad for over 10 years, I have a lot of horror stories about banking and not getting the conversion that I want for myself. I've been to a few countries where they allow tourists to open a local bank account. For example, in Israel, I was only in a tourist visa, but then they allowed me to have a local bank account. Peru does that too. But when I arrived in Mexico, there wasn't a lot of information on how to do that. So what I did was to go investigate myself. And here's what I found. We're going in. So one of the good things about Mexico is that you have direct contact with the bank manager. It's weird. Usually where I'm from, they wouldn't give their personal number, but Karina, I can contact her directly on WhatsApp for any of my banking needs. This is Karina. She is the manager of my branch. She's gonna help me open a bank account in Mexico. Okay, what do we do first?
So what we do first is we fill up an application and then we gather a few documents.
Before I came here, Karina already asked me to bring a 3-month bank statement, right?
Yes.
So from the country. So why do you ask for this?
We ask for that because if you don't have a permanent or a temporary residence here in Mexico, we need a proof of address from your home country because Intercam is the only bank that is able to open accounts to foreign clients that only hold tourist visas.
Do you need a certain amount of money in there or just the address?
No, not really, just an address. It could be, there's different proof of address that we request from home country. It could be the hydro bill, the water bill, gas bill, a banking statement, but not from your credit card.
So you can also bring bills, but it has to be in your name.
Yes.
Okay. Bueno, empezamos. Okay, so I filled out the form, but I need to wait 3 working days. I need to come back here, right?
Yes.
For 3 working days because they have to review all my requirements in the form if I'm qualified for a Mexican bank account. So now we are back at the Intercam to see if my bank application process has been approved. So you just need to wait 3 days. But anyway, she will text you if you can come back, but you need to come back. That's a problem. So let's see.
Okay. So the next step, once we open your account after 3 legal days, you come back with your official ID, which is in this case your passport, or your residency in case you have it, which is the green card. You come over, you sign the contract, and guess what? After that, give you this beautiful green card. Remember, green means
Yay,
money.
that's mine.
Green means money, and this got money in it, baby. So you get one of these, you get your online banking. We'll share the instructions with you. The online banking is pretty basic, and you have to really put attention to it.
Do we need a initial deposit? If yes, how much?
You really don't need an initial deposit. However, we always recommend the clients to keep over 10,000 Mexican pesos on the account because the account pays you a monthly interest just to keep over 10,000 pesos in it. There's no monthly fees, no yearly fees so far until today. There's no administration fees or anything like that.
Yay, I got my card.
Woohoo!
Yes. Ay, ya listo. Gracias, Cari.
Me avisas si necesitas cualquier cosa.
Claro. Sí, muchas gracias. Buen día. Bye. Yes. Yay, I got my card. Officially a Mexican bank account holder. Funny how I have to say legal because from living in Mexico for the last 3 years, there's a lot of loopholes in Mexico. As long as you have money, there's always a solution to everything, especially paperwork.